Matthew chapter 8. As he descended from the mountain, a vast multitude followed him. Behold, a leper approached and reverently knelt before him, saying, Lord, if it is your will, you can make me clean. With compassion, Jesus stretched out his hand and touched him, saying, I am willing, be cleansed. Instantly, the leprosy left him. Jesus instructed him, Tell no one, but go and show yourself to the priest, and offer the gift that Moses commanded as a testimony to them. Upon entering Capernaum, a centurion came to him, earnestly entreating, Lord, my servant is lying at home paralyzed and in terrible suffering. Jesus replied, I will come and heal him. The centurion responded, Lord, I am unworthy that you should enter my home, but only speak a word, and my servant will be healed. For I am a man under authority, with soldiers under my command. I say to one, Go, and he goes, and to another, Come, and he comes. I also tell my servant, Do this, and he does it. When Jesus heard this, he marveled and said to those following him, Truly I tell you, I have not found such great faith, not even in Israel. I tell you that many will come from the east and west and recline at the table with Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob in the kingdom of heaven. But the sons of the kingdom will be cast into outer darkness, where there will be weeping and gnashing of teeth. Then Jesus said to the centurion, Go your way, and as you have believed, so let it be done for you. And his servant was healed at that very moment. When Jesus entered Peter's house, he saw Peter's mother-in-law lying sick with a fever. He touched her hand, and the fever left her. She got up and began to serve them. When evening came, they brought many demon-possessed individuals to him, and he drove out the spirits with a word and healed all who were sick. This fulfilled what was spoken by the prophet Isaiah, saying, He himself took our infirmities and bore our sicknesses. Now, when Jesus saw a large crowd around him, he gave orders to go to the other side. A certain scribe approached him and said, Teacher, I will follow you wherever you go. Jesus replied, Foxes have dens, and birds of the air have nests, but the Son of Man has nowhere to lay his head. Another of his disciples said to him, Lord, let me first go and bury my father. But Jesus said to him, Follow me, and let the dead bury their own dead. When he boarded a ship, his disciples followed him. Behold, a great tempest arose in the sea, so that the ship was covered by the waves, yet he was asleep. His disciples came to him, waking him and saying, Lord, save us! We are perishing. He said to them, Why are you fearful, O you of little faith? Then he arose, rebuked the winds and the sea, and there was a great calm. The men marveled, saying, What kind of man is this, that even the winds and the sea obey him? When he came to the other side, into the country of the Gergesenes, 2 demon-possessed men met him as they came out of the tombs, extremely fierce, so that no one could pass that way. Behold, they cried out, saying, What have we to do with you, Jesus, Son of God? Have you come here to torment us before the appointed time? A considerable distance away, there was a herd of many swine feeding. So the demons begged him, saying, If you cast us out, allow us to go into the herd of swine. He said to them, Go. And when they came out, they went into the herd of swine, and suddenly the entire herd rushed down a steep bank into the sea and perished in the water. The swineherds fled and went into the city, reporting everything, including what had happened to the demon-possessed men. And behold, the entire city came out to meet Jesus. When they saw him, they implored him to depart from their region.